Well, hello everyone and welcome to a new video. And I have a lot to tell y'all. And how do I start this video? This is not the actual video. So what happened is I had made a good video in my new apartment, ranking all my movies, which I'll still do in this video. And it's a good 12-minute video where I did blah 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 1080p quality, all of that nonsense. And what happened is the audio just got lost, I guess, during the processing period. And when I checked the final product of the after like it finished processing, and like the audio was just not there, and I don't know what happened wrong, but like the entire audio of that video, which was a really good one, I guess, is not there. Okay, I will still use this segment of that video, Manchester City kit, that I wanted to show you all, that I had won from a giveaway. I know it's pretty rare to win a giveaway, so that was like a seriously big deal for me, because I have never won a giveaway before like that. And yeah, I won the good looking grey shirt with the Manchester City logo and everything. And yeah, that was the whole surprise that I had in that video, other than my background and everything, good background and everything. And I much prefer shooting in that background rather than shooting in this. And I know this is not the best, but please, as soon as I get back, I will make more videos over there. Okay, I promise. But regardless, I will just make a quick summary of that video in this video. So I was gonna tell you all my top 5 movies, make a critical review of all of them, and top 5 movies of this year, not overall. Okay, definitely not overall. Just top 5 movies of this year which came out during this year. Okay, so in at number 5 there is John Wick. Okay, beautiful cinematography, good movie, really liked it, and like they could have honestly not done anything more better. I would prefer them not to like exaggerate some action scenes, but otherwise the movie was good. I really liked the way they depicted some various locations, and also the fact that they had some of the best, beautiful like scenes that I have seen in a very long time. Okay, that was my, and I had elaborated more on this in that video, I feel like, but let it be, it's gone. Okay, in at number 4 it's Suzume no Tojimari, okay, otherwise known as Suzume. This movie was really good, really great. I really liked it a lot. Okay, I honestly cannot say enough about this movie. The way it was animated and the way it depicted Japan, I am in love with it. It was really good, and it's directed by the guy who made Your Name. I think that is enough to credit how good of a movie that is. Okay, and on top of that, it's not like this is his worst. This is actually, I think, like, if I were to put this in the standards of like Your Name, and at the same standard as like Weathering with You, I think this is his top 2. Okay, nothing can beat Your Name, of course. I really love the way how they show Japan and how Japanese people can be like, just like so cool with you being a random stranger and them just allowing you and like you helping them and all of that. That was really great. I really love that about Suzume. Okay, and the movie overall received a very positive review. Okay, like there was very few, not even few, there was barely any negative comments about the movie, other than the general hate that it gets about being an anime. But other than that, it was a really great movie. And especially this year, I feel like no anime stuff like got hatred other than from the close-minded people, but like that's different. Top 3, yeah, shit, it's Oppenheimer. It is Oppenheimer because Oppenheimer, I kid you not, like, but like, how do I say this? Let me put this in this perspective, okay? Oppenheimer is my 3rd best movie of this year. Barbie is my 2nd best movie of this year. Okay? Both movies get the same rating from me. Okay, both movies get the same rating from me. It's just that Oppenheimer, even for me and even for like a lot of people, was too much to take in. Okay, it was like a lot of stuff that was happening, and meanwhile Barbie is just like calm, relaxed. You can just chill and properly watch it, and you can have fun. Like there's not too much information to take through, but at the same time, it has a very deep, underlying, serious tone that has to be discussed. Okay, Oppenheimer, I felt like they could have done a better job. Okay, if I were, this is not Christopher Nolan's best work, definitely not. Okay, like I have seen Interstellar, I have seen Inception, but this, I feel like he could have done a better job. And the way it was hyped, I feel like I don't know what to say. Trinity Test was like the best, in the Oppenheimer movie. And as far as in Barbie is concerned, there are no best scenes. All of it is good. Okay, that's the whole thing. Like the whole war of Ken, and then like Ken coming back and making it into an entire patriarchy rule, and them depicting the fact that like both patriarchy and matriarchy both are bad, both harm the opposite. Okay, like there is a very serious discussion that can be had about Barbie. Okay, that I feel like you cannot have with Oppenheimer because it's a historical event. Okay, there's very few things that you can actually discuss about it. Like you can discuss the fact that you can discuss the war crimes, I guess. You can discuss whether it was, I don't know. I genuinely don't know because I didn't have that many, like philosophical debates with Oppenheimer fans or people who have watched Oppenheimer as much as I have had with people who have watched Barbie. And I was like, what is this? Like, genuinely, I myself was confused. Okay? But like, both those movies could have ended better, in my eyes, my opinion. Could have ended better, could have done a better job. And for what they were, for being the most anticipated movies of this year, I feel like they could have done a better job. Okay? So, this is not me saying that Barbie is better than Oppenheimer just because it's one rank above. For me, both Barbie and Oppenheimer are the same in ratings and they're just the same. Okay? Just because Barbie is higher, that doesn't mean it's the better of the two. And just because Oppenheimer is low, it doesn't degrade its value in any way. Oppenheimer is good, Barbie is good. You can honestly watch both. But my recommendation to you will be, please watch Oppenheimer first, then watch Barbie. Okay? Because you will need like some, after you watch the whole of Oppenheimer, right? You will need some like deep, you will need some relief, you will need that like, I need some calmness, I need some joy, happiness. Like, as some people said, you will need a little bit of pink after you have had, I don't know, explosion, I guess. That's just it. That's just my whole like taking in, because I'm not those kind of people who have not seen the movie and are just judging it based on like what somebody else said or what the reviews say or the critics say. Nah, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna review it myself. That's the good critic. And in at number one, okay, I had gone a lot into depth about why this was my number one in that video. Okay, but I think I'll just summarize it over here. My number one is Spider-Man. Okay, it had to be. Like, there is no question.